Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Zahra, ex-Muslim, ex-Shia. Excuse me. What a thing it was in my previous live stream. These Muslims, the way they have come. Hello, who's this? Rizwan John, 64. Welcome to my live stream. Is it your first time? Oh, God. Are you an ex-Muslim or a Muslim or ex-Muslim? Convert to Christianity. If you don't mind, please let me know. So what a time in my previous live stream really I had with these Muslims, the way they've come dishonestly. Some of them, it's like, personal, personal attack and very dishonest. Now I was just checking X platform and Amjad Taha, the Emirati analyst. Oh God, some Pakistanis in Birmingham, pro-Iranian, they've attacked. We will come out of this stronger. Sorry, can't read this Arabic. Let me see. Uh, sure. Okay. So his Baba Zayed and His Highness Sheikh Ahmad bin Zayed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. This video on them. UAE is strong. Beautiful Dubai in the night time, glittering like a bride. Such beautiful buildings have come up and whatnot. Houses. So beautiful, a small house and all that. Okay, here, Abdullah Bar Zayed. Bin Abdullah bin Zayed. Okay, there's an Amjad posts the UAE destroys Iran's drones and missiles. Dubai authorities are responding to a minor incident caused by debris from a successful interception. Oh, I can show this to you. So this is what, through this camera. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. Right, so where was I? To a minor incident caused by debris from a successful interception that fell onto the facade of a building, on Sheikh Zayed Road. Oh, God. No injuries were reported. The UAE stands strong and safe. Thank God. When will this stop? Look at this video. Amjad Taha. Here is what the BBC refused to show you last night in Birmingham, UK. This is what Starmer hides. Islamists with their heads covered, attacking random people whose only crime was opposing Iran's Islamic regime. So now in Britain, you are not safe if you oppose the Islamic regime. Let me see, show more. So if you oppose the Islamic regime or any Islamist ideology, and this is exactly what much of the media refuses to show you, the ugly reality of the Islamist lobby operating in plain sight. Oh my God, and there's some Pakistanis here. Look, terrorists attack supporters of the Islamic Republic who came to Birmingham near the Imam Raza Islamic regime center in Birmingham. Look for a moment. Let me see your face. Look. This one of attacked women and children and such. Now the police have come and arrested them. It turned out some of them are Pakistanis. Some of them are Pakistanis. Look at this. Terrible. Oh my goodness. This is the plight. Good God. Okay, there's one good news from International Observer on X platform. In Pakistan, a shopkeeper gave place to an elderly street vendor in front of his shop. It is a beautiful act of kindness and humanity. Okay, I'm sorry. This is how I can show you on X platform. So hope these. Oh my God, this is terrible, terrible. The attack in Birmingham, UK. Some Pakistanis and the Irani. He's been saying this. Some Pakistanis turned out. Some of them turned out to be Pakistanis. Sorry, Muslims. Yeah. So this is attacking women and children also. Like, what kind of people are you Muslims? Pakistani Muslims? Oh my God. Terrible. Oof. The more we say peace, what is wrong with you people? Pro this Islamic Iranian regime getting physical. I mean, it's so. I've no words. Can you hear me, Rizwan, brother? If you're still here, can you respond? I would really appreciate it. Okay, the questions they asked me, there was formidable, there was Faizi, 48 or something, and there was formidable, and others, even with this Indian name. I kind of suspected him later on to be a Muslim with these people, with these Muslims. Like Faizi came first, then Formidable, I've forgotten the whole name. This is really terrible. Let me see if I can even remember. I couldn't answer. Like all the distortions and they're attacking me personally. What kind of people are they? Please, we want peace. I hope the United Nations Security Council has told Iran to stop the attacks. This is not our war. Why are we being dragged into this? It's not the Gulf is. It's not the war, Gulf's war. Please, the infrastructure, the people, security for the people. Yet Dubai stands beautiful in the nighttime. It's so beautiful to see Dubai. I was just admiring, went out in the nighttime, evening, earlier on to the supermarket. So have just come back. Please let there be peace. What is this with these Pakistani Islamists? Let there be security. Let there be prosperity. Stop this. To come and prevail, please. The more we say please, the more they do this. This is so terrible. I was in pain, but I a little bit had to go out, function. So another Hasnan was asking me if I am Hindu or atheist now. And yeah, sorry, like Formidable was saying that you're a fake ex-Muslim. Because like they on anything, like if I'm walking around and I'm in pain, yalla 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 yalla. I go like this, but this doesn't mean that I'm a Muslim. And I said, Lan Allah. Oh, talking all this attack and trying to explain to Faizi. But when a person is so dishonest and evasive and distorting things, like it takes a lot. It's so frustrating. I don't have that kind of patience, although I wish I had. So that's why I say, please cooperate with me here. You see how I'm talking, even like um, my voice is raised. And when I'm reading out, my voice is raised. It's because I'm not feeling well. Excuse me. So I've just come and started this before it's very late. And, I'm not in my like big house, or the walls are thin. I don't want to disturb my neighbors much. So really tired. Oh, how are you, sir? Or brother Rizwan, John? So, I said, Lan Allah on this Iran's Islamic regime, right? Oh, actually, it just came out. Sorry, I'm not what I should have said. I couldn't say properly. Like, please, what is this? How much please, appealing, requesting, even the UN. Although I don't believe in this Allah, and I don't think He's going to, curse these people. This Allah, this is shaitan. This Islamic regimes Allah. The Islamist Allah is shaitan. Sorry, moderate Muslims, who are peaceful Muslims, who are true, who are honest. But if you were really true, you would see that the Quran is. I have to say this, I'm blunt, sorry, yeah? Like I saw. So I've been showing that to you Muslims, moderate, Shia, Sunni, all, even the Salafis. So why are you not honest? I don't understand. Why can't you be civilized here? Taka Mara immediately. You know, oh, you're a fake ex-Muslim. Formidable comes. Faizi has brought his group. He's from that Amir Haq channel. Awaz-e-Haq channel. These are Pakistanis, I think. That he was saying he's an Indian. Faiz Ahmed. His handle is Faizi 40 something, but I showed his channel on the screen in my previous live stream. You can check. I mean, what kind of people are they? Wow, we have some really helpful Indians here. They're so peaceful. I just started to. Ah, I'm so grateful to Abu Dhabi, UAE, for helping me. But Lower Macedo is just saying what not only human loss we've had and so much financial loss. God put the smack down on someone who tried to destroy you. 9 minutes ago, Mark, I'm going to watch this later on. Put it on my watch. Save. Yeah, this I have to watch. Margot is Margot. She's such a wonderful person. May God protect her, keep her safe from all these people who want to destroy others. God keep her safe, Allah. See, now I said Allah. So I'm like this. I don't want to say Allah. Maybe the Allah of the polytheists, not the Allah of the Islam. Sorry, Islam. But please, they attack and children, women. Stop it! I want to scream. Excuse me. I'm. What is not that? The burps are coming. Sorry. Excuse me. I don't know why. Having tea also. Sorry. Oh God, that was sorry. Excuse me. So I haven't prepared for this, but can they not understand? Okay, let's take Surah Yasin ayat. Why are you attacking? Salamun qawlan Rabbir Rahim. So you see how peaceful Islam is? And I don't have much general knowledge, and even if I read something and I find out something, I can't talk about it much properly, correctly. Couldn't show, I was struggling to show you this, help the Muslims. Hmm? Am I more angry than Mrs. So love is the greatest, love. Rumi has said, you don't choose love. Love is from the divine. So when the divine sees that you so forget all these religions. Oh yeah, Hasnan, but I did answer Hasnan, although I said, please don't ask like such personal questions, right? It's just that why would you want to, don't ask me personal question, but I would like to know where you're from, if you're an ex-Muslim or if you're a Muslim, right? I have my reasons. And if you're from India or Pakistan, that much. But please, personal questions like what have I become or who am I now? It's not necessary. It's really not necessary. So you don't love is from the divine, says Rumi. Love chooses you. You don't choose love, so there's no free will. Maybe there is free will in love, like Dr. Samuel Lee has said, but for in my case, in my belief, let's see if the this thing you see in the like Dr. Samuel Lee also said, and Sir Pradeep Mukherjee also said, there is free will. God gave free will to his children, like this Carl, God's son, who created all this for his crime, and he's a bad one. He's just this, the son who rebelled against his father, God. So whatever he's created, so we suffer, and so he gets his food. Our sufferance is his grime. That's what Sir Pradeep Mukherjee has said. You know Sir Pradeep Mukherjee? He's on, you can find him on YouTube also. Pradeep Mukherjee. You can search out. So, why not make love your religion? And what is love? Do we know who God is? What is God? Who is God? The Creator? Yeah, so as a Shia, I was like, okay, we can't even touch God. We can't even talk to, like, he can't talk to us. We can talk to him, but he won't answer in the way we talk to him. With signs, he'll answer something like this. Anyway, so I was like, I can't. perhaps properly, like I was, can't explain this. Let me try. So, as a Shia, even later on in my life, I'm like searching for evidence for God to explain also to others and myself, and what the questions were coming from the scientists, and you know what the scientists say that, and the atheists, some atheist scientists, not the Christian scientists or Muslim scientists, right? Yeah, sorry, I have to say this. Thank God I remember to say this. Not all scientists, but atheist scientists. And who is God and how can we give evidence of God? All this. So then I came to the Creator, right? But I find out that I can only get to the Creator through His creation, the signs. Like he said, ayats, right? In Islam, signs. So because there's a tree that in the house, like not a like inside the front yard or backyard or the garden area. There's a tree there. There must be a gardener, right? Someone who has put the seed for the tree and all this. So this is what I was searching for until my cousin said that Imam Ali says, I because there is a God, that's why there's this tree. This is how Imam Ali, how Imam Ali was connected with Allah, God. Now I'm trying to connect with Allah, you know, so that I can also say, because there is a God, therefore there is this creation. I couldn't. And many a times I felt disconnected with God. Why, God? Why? I felt really disconnected because of my behavior also and my health. Things I wanted to do, the good things I wanted to do, be a good human being. And what is my definition of being a good human being? Is to work for peace in peaceful ways. Less, like force can be used, like if to save someone from, like, someone's jumping off the building, we can save them. Maybe if we're near, run towards them, pull, like forcefully pull them back. So, like that force can be applied. But hurting someone, no. Deliberately using force to hurt someone or destroy someone, like Allah said, before I obliterate faces, believe in this? No, never. So, or because they didn't, just because they went against the command of Allah, in the sense that not okay, going against the command of Allah, like and then harming people, no, but going against the command of Allah by not believing in Him, or just not doing sajda, prostration to Adam, like Iblis refused. You don't curse the people, bless him. You don't cause harm to Iblis. Or that he will go to hell and I give him respite also, like that. What kind of a God is this? Giving respite to Iblis, now Shaitan? Terrible, terrible. So, not this way, but doing good, peaceful ways, using, when all avenues of, like you have to defend yourself from a rapist or a killer, someone who wants to destroy you and comes after you. And here, if you have to use force, then it's okay, right? So peace, why do you not understand how, in Islam, don't you see? Oh, and Surah Fusilat, now Iran is attacking the Gulf and other, Cyprus or Oman. And then Iran has said, no, we're not attacking Oman. Oman and we are friends. God knows what's going on here. I don't understand. So, treacherous. Dr. Gargash says it's the treachery of Iran. See how these criminals are acting treacherously. And pro-Iranian regime, these Pakistanis attacking women, children. Terrible. Rizwan, John brother is listening. I think watching, or has he gone now? Because I asked him, he didn't reply. Is the sound coming? And yeah, the sound is coming. I checked. Okay, what was I? Peace. Oh, Surah Fusilat ayat. Let me see. But you've got to invite them to Islam. 35, 34. Let me start with 30. So here at least Allah says, at least here, indeed those who have said our Lord is Allah, then remain. Okay, not this one. The next one, we angels, continue. And who is better in speech than one who invites to Allah? I thought in a goodly manner, but no. And does righteousness and says, indeed, I am of the Muslims. I submit. But you're not a believer, so there's a difference between being a Muslim and a believer. When the Bedouins said we are believers, they were told no. Because then this means being a Muslim is lower than being a believer. So many contradictions. Allah should have said Muslim believer, but no. And not equal are the good deed and the bad. Repel by that. See, oh, so the English translation I was reading. Oh, this is evil. Not deed. Here they've put evil and they've put deed in brackets. Actually, sa'i, it means al-sa'i. Repel the evil with good. Hasanatu. Al hasanatu. Yeah, so deed here is in brackets. Here it's not in. Here, repel evil. Evil is in bracket. By that deed is in bracket. Okay, so no. Now I got it. And not equal are the good and the evil, right? What is evil? Please tell me. Muslims. Repel that which it is better than. Okay, no, it's Arabic. Repel. Ahsan. Ahsan. Faida. Okay, it's better than behold. It. Oh, sorry. I've got to play this. No, it's going to be very loud because the volume, the sound booster I've put is very loud. Okay, let me just try this my mic with the mic now. See, see what this is. The battery. What have I done? Where is it? Just a minute, please. Okay, hope it's better with the mic now. Sound is better? Louder? Sound is better? Or is it the same? Okay, so repel, here Allah says, repel evil with what is good. Why would Iran be attacking countries that are not involved? They didn't tell America, they don't even know this. The billionaire Emirati Khalif al Habtoor has written an open letter to Trump. Why have you, what is this? Why have you dragged us into this, right? This is terrible. Attacking the infrastructure, putting lives in danger. How many lives have been lost? How many times Saudi Arabia has been attacked? All this. Oh my God. So the ones who want peace, who want good, who want a good life in the prayer, what is it? 5 times prayers. We take, bring our hands up and we in kunut. And what do you? Sorry, we used to. I mean, the Muslims do. Sorry, my language is like this, right? Um, حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. Oh, make the حياة والآخرة dunya والآخرة good. So these countries, they're trying to make it good, right? What is wrong with Iran attacking these countries? Gulf, Cyprus. So United Nations, please. And the King of Jordan has also said this should stop. King of Jordan. الآخرة دنيا وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. And save us from the fire. We have to say that. The Muslims have to say this. If I make a little mistake, like, I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not in court, right? I don't use the court language. I haven't studied advocacy. I've studied law. I could be a solicitor. I haven't even studied LLM. Haven't done masters or haven't, after that, you become a solicitor. So drafting and all this, I haven't studied. So my language is a little bit, like I go to, like if I say we said this, doesn't mean that I'm still a Muslim. And don't, please, you can attack me, but what difference does it make, right? I know who I am here and what I'm doing and how much of my life I've put at stake. And not equal are good and evil, Repel this evil with better. Then behold, one who between you and was enmity will become as if he was a friend, intimate. Waliyun. So, don't you Muslims look at the good part of the Quran and give the good part of the Quran? There's no compulsion in religion. Ah, as if I didn't have any. I had enemies. I asked someone also who had this knowledge, do I have any enemies? And they told me yes. And they told me who? But you know, I never attacked them. Never attacked them. We pray for them. God bless them. So Christians are better in this, like Jesus Christ. Bless your enemies. Love your enemies. What is it Jesus Christ has said? Bless your enemies. Bless those that curse you. Jesus. Matthew 5, verse 44. But I tell you, love your enemies. But I say to you, love your enemies. Bless those who curse you. Do good to those who hate you. And pray for those who spitefully use you and persecute you. Pray for them. That's what Jesus Christ has said. So this. I'm so shocked. Iran, the Islamic regime of Iran, what so look what Dr. Gargash has said. Sorry if I mispronounced his name. An Emirati on Iran's treachery. Dr. Gerges said the Iranian ... We thank God for the efficiency of our national capabilities in repelling these treacherous attacks. Instagram, Arabian business. We thank God, yeah. He said, read the full story. The Gulf and Arab Islamic summits in Doha affirmed Qatar does not stand alone, that the treacherous Israeli aggression spurs. Some say this. Dr. Anwar Gargash, diplomatic advisor to UAE President Sheikh Mohammed, has accused Iran on Instagram. In response to Iranian treachery, the UAE intervened in Iran alone and targeted a water. Maybe this is fake news. I can't. What is this? UAE intervened in Iran alone and targeted a water desalinate. Uh, how to pronounce this? I don't know if this is fake. I'm not allowed to use. I don't think. No. UAE did not attack Iran. Some of it is fake news here. UAE has not attacked Iran at all. Bitter. There is possibly a feeling of bitter betrayal among Gulf countries over the Iranian response to the attacks. According to journalist Hoda, oh, I didn't, France 24 English, uh, go to the site. Dr. Anwar Gargash, diplomatic advisor to UAE President Sheikh Mohammed, has reiterated the country's support for Qatar in confronting treacherous, oh, sorry, he says treacherous Israeli aggression. Sorry, I misread this. So thank God I corrected myself. Thank God I came here, not the Iranian. He said the emergency of Gulf and Arab Islamic summits in Doha this week affirmed that Qatar does not stand alone, adding that it confirms the law of the jungle will not govern international conduct. Oh, what shall I do? No, no, I thought this is date September 1620. This is September. Wait a minute. Let, let me find it on my other, on Iran's treachery. One day ago. Can't go to Facebook. Doctor, Iran's treachery, attacking the Gulf and other countries. Let me find this. I could be wrong. Okay. Oh yes, City 1016 AE. Dr. Anwar Gargash, diplomatic advisor, yeah. Wednesday called out Iran for targeting civilian infrastructure and vital facilities in the country. In a post on social media platform X, Gargash rejected Iran's claims of targeting American military bases in the Gulf, saying the numbers of missiles and drones reveal a different truth. Gargash said the attacks have been on civilian infrastructure and vital facilities without regard for civilians and the innocent. We thank God for the efficiency of our national capabilities in repelling these treacherous attacks. Yeah, so these treacherous attacks means Iran has treacherous attacks. I'm, okay. Let me see. Iran's treacherous attacks. City N60. Here it is, I found it. 11th March 2026. So I've read this out, just showing you. We thank God for the efficiency of our national capabilities in repelling these treacherous attacks. Meaning now Iran has become treacherous. It's so terrible. This is horrific. Iran, how can you do this? Oh God. So Iran, you are the you're the terrorist. You're the terrorist, you see. The Islamic terrorist of Iran. You're the terrorist. That's it. Iran is a terrorist country. Islamic terrorism, terrorist of Iran. Islamic terrorist, ITI, ITOI. It of. Yeah, that's how it should be. May you be destroyed. So, oh, what's this? I have to. Where's my. Oh no, I should keep another. What's happened? Someone is moaning, groaning. There was a sound. Sorry, excuse me. Uh, recent attack on in Dubai. Recent attack. Recent attack by Iran on Dubai. Iranian drones in Dubai. I mean, Qatar, Bahrain. Panic. Very loud blast heard a day after. 9 hours ago, Hindustan Times said. U.S. Israel war on Iran, day 30. Dubai. Attacks on oil tankers of Iraq kills one. Iran's new supreme leader issues first message. Minor drone incidents in Dubai. What's the recent attack? Which building in Dubai? There were no casualties. People are safe. No, no, this is not. Lebanon. Is this true? BBC. Sirens. Iran launches new attacks at G what? Gulf Arab countries. This is 2 days ago. What's recent? Oh, I hope my uh, I read this. Dubai Civil Defense contained a minor fire at the Dubai Creek Harbor building. At the Dubai Creek Harbor building, yes, this one. After a drone fell nearby. With no injuries reported, UAE authorities later issued an all clear as air defenses responded to regional missile and drone threats. Elsewhere, tanker attacks near Iraq killed one crew member. What near Iraq? What in the world is going on? While Saudi Arabia and Bahrain intercepted drones. What in the world is going on? I haven't read this whole. Oh my God. And heightened security. Follow all the latest developments. Follow. UAE sends missiles threat alert on 12th March. UN Security Council condemns Iran's unprovoked attacks on the Gulf nations and Jordan. Even Jordan now. The King of Jordan has recently said, stop this. Oh, maybe the garbage truck or. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, you can't hear this. And what? Excuse me. No, no, there would have been this security alert message. UAE air defense systems on March 12th intercepted 10 ballistic missiles launched from Iran and 26 UAVs launched from Iran since the onset of the blatant Iranian aggression. UAE air defense have engaged 278 ballistic missiles, 15 cruise missiles, and 1540 UAVs. These attacks have resulted in six fatalities, fatalities, fatalities of Emirati, Pakistani, Nepali, and Bangladeshi nationals. Oh my God. 131 minor to moderate injuries. All of the UAE, Egypt, Sudan, Ethiopia, the Philippines, Pakistan, Iran, even Iranis, India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Azerbaijan, Yemen, Uganda, Eritrea, Lebanon, oh God, Afghanistan, Bahrain, Comoros, Turkey, Iraq, Nepal, Nigeria, Oman, Turkey, Jordan, Palestine, Ghana, and Indonesia. Huh? How many? Oman, Jordan. The Ministry of Defense affirmed that it remains fully prepared and ready to deal with any threats and will firmly confront any attempts to undermine state security in a manner that ensures the protection of its sovereignty, security and stability, and safeguard its national interests and capabilities, and safeguard its. Okay, Iran security chief says will not relent until U.S. sorry for grave miscalculation. So, like attack like this is this is unjust. This is cruelty. This is wicked. This is unjust, right? This is out of proportion. That will not stop. Iranian security chief Ali Larijani said Thursday that his country would not give up. Fighting. Fighting whom? The ones who are dragged into this, who are not with America on this, for God's sake. Fighting like this? Attacking Gulf? Jordan. I need a sip of tea. Oh my God. Oh God. Terrible, terrible. So please, here we go. There's a jet. Sorry, I'm in a panic. Hello, Iran, this is Ramadan. Why are you attacking the Muslims? Muslim countries? Like we can stop you by saying, please don't attack us? What have we done? How can we stop America when we can't stop you? None of these countries were with America in this war against Iran. Against, so why this? Huh? Grave miscalculation, launching its ego. Too much egos. US, we're not with, they are not. What have the Nepalese done with these? See who you're getting. This is against international law. If America is against international law, doesn't mean that you also go against international law. And which international organization is going to stop America and Israel? Swiss extends the suspension of flights to the Bay. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Oh, all this. Oman shoots down a drone. No, I can't read more. Sheba oil field. The defense ministry says intercepted. Oh God, the Aram go. What's that? Oman shoots. Oh my God, what has Oman done? Iran allowed ships from some countries to cross Strait of Hormuz. What? So is America? Isn't America using Pakistan to attack Iran? Just the Gulf countries and wait, oh God, this Bahrain has 100. Bahrain, 186 drones destroyed since start of Iranian. 112 missiles. Missiles. Huh? Oh my God, this is terrible. Oh, ooh, my leg. Sorry, excuse me. Ooh, so uh, God, this is so terrible. Lonely is the night. I'm reminded of Air Supply song. Lonely is the night. Never thought that Allah, Baba Zayed and Sheikh Rashid, Baba's Rashid made this Dubai and leave them alone. We, we make relationships with our trembling hands. Security, peace for all. Oh, this ambulance going. Helpline. Help. Lonely is the night. Never thought that I could live without you. I let you go. 1986. Behold, Zara was extremely depressed. We, darkness didn't dare to go, wouldn't dare to go. Really thought that I could live without you. Really thought that I could make it on my own. Sent you away. I said I didn't need you. Only is the night. Ain't no light shining through. Never thought that I would need you. Never thought that I'd be missing you. Gotta get you back. I've just got to find a way to let you know, to let you know, to let you know. How can they listen to the voice of the angels? Oh, angels, please send my message to the one I love. How can they listen to the voice of the angels? I'm so lost without you. Well, just ain't right. I can make it through that day. That I can fake it okay. I just smile and pretend. I tell myself I'll be alright. Lonely is the night. I'm so lost without you. You're not here, and now I know. Lonely is the night when I'm not with you. Oh, then I found Shakti Gwain and the Creative Visualization book. Ah, the author of Creative Visualization. And now we'll sing Julio Iglesias' song, or just read it out like this. For some people, there's no light shining through right now. Some are family members, the ones who have lost their family members in this. For them, lonely is the night, no light shining through. Now so when I need you, love, I just close my eyes and love, only a heartbeat away. I need you. I just close my eyes and I'm with you. And all that I so wanna give you. When I need love, I hold out my hands and I touch love. I never knew there was so much love, keeping me warm night and day. Miles and miles of empty space in between us. The telephone won't take the place of your smile, but I won't be traveling forever. It's cold out, so hold out and do like I do. I can dream of you. Defy reality. Poem written for my loved one later on. Even if reality keeps us away, I can dream of you. In dreams, we can be together. Not easy when the road is your driver. Honey, that's a heavy load that we bear. But you know I won't be trouble. Hold out, so hold out and reach out to all who are suffering, who are sleepless. God, Shakti Gwain, creative visualization. We have abundance. Abundance is flowing through us, in us. Golden light is abundance. Oh, Loy Macedo. Oh, God. No, no. Oh, my. What's this other Barack? Oh, my. Is this for real? Muslim mayors, New York City, NYC mosque pledged to kill all infidels. 1 hour ago, they attacked someone who was innocent and ended up. Uh, dot, dot, dot. Why sensitive kids are being misdiagnosed? 5 hours ago. This is Dr. Samuel Lee. Please help, please help. Oh, God. God, this is. Truth is once. I haven't seen this, but I've come across this. Now, wait a minute. What's happened? There's honking outside. Check, check the bay. Oh, Khalij. Times. I was going to Loy Masida. This is what happens to me. I keep forgetting. UAE on. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is Dr. Anwar Gargash saying UAE on brink of overcoming crisis. Okay, it sounds like on the brink of a nervous breakdown, panic attacks, but stands firm against Iranian aggression. Top official. UAE air defenses intercept 10 ballistic missiles, 26 UAVs on March 12th. 5 hours ago, Dubai confirms drone. This is 10, but 5 hours ago. Oh, this is great news. Dr. Anwar Gargash, thank you so much. UAE on brink of overcoming crisis stands firm against Iranian aggression. Top official. Anwar Gargash urges media and public to remain vigilant against misinformation, saying rumors during wars can create confusion. I'm gonna give here. UAE is on the brink of overcoming the current crisis stemming from Iranian attacks on Gulf states. A senior Emirati official said on Thursday, urging the public not to allow rumors to create confusion during a critical phase. Anwar Gargash, diplomatic advisor to the UAE president, said the country was approaching a decisive stage in the crisis, but did not elaborate on what developments he was referring to. Oh God, so many problems. In a post on X platform, Gargash said that the UAE remains firm in confronting what he described as Iranian aggression, noting that both society and the media have a role to play in preventing the spread of unverified claims. Sorry, so the whatever sound I was something else. He warned that wars have historically been accompanied by misinformation. So I hope this, whatever I say here, it does not have that kind of an effect. What, like the I'm not giving misinformation, but I can make mistakes. I'm just here because I'm really tired of this. I want to say something about this. And attempts to create panic. Yeah, this is not, but I am in, sometimes, I hear some, maybe the garbage truck or what. Sorry. So, stressing that vigilance against rumors is a national responsibility. Thank you for caring so much about how much they care. So I didn't want to talk much about this because I don't want to spread misinformation, and I start to, if I start to panic, I hear a sound outside. Authorities in the UAE have repeatedly urged residents to rely on official sources for updates and avoid sharing unverified information. Online, avoid sharing unverified information online as the country responds to missile and drone incidents linked to the wider regional conflict. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh. Sorry, excuse me. The UAE, sorry, what, UN Charter? The UAE reaffirmed its inherent right to self defense. That's all it is doing, self defense under the UN Charter, saying it will take all necessary measures in line with international law to protect its territory, people, and vital facilities, while continuing to engage with the United Nations to uphold international peace and security. That's great news. Engaging with the United Nations to uphold international peace and security. Any defensive action by UAE will be announced publicly, not through leaks. Top diplomat. Not party to this war. UAE position on Iranian attacks explained in 9 points. Not party to this war. UAE position on Iranian attacks explained in 9 points. Failure. UAE has called for restraint and serious diplomatic dialogue to diffuse regional tensions, while affirming its legitimate right to respond under international law. Salutations unending to the UAE. So proud of UAE, really so proud. The UAE has outlined its position following Iranian attacks targeting, emphasizing that it is not a party to the war while reaffirming its right to self defense and calling for diplomatic solutions. Death of three residents. UAE, number one, is not party to the war. Wait, let me see. However, the UAE has not taken any decision to alter, change, meaning its defensive posture in response to the repeated Iranian attacks. Ugh. Number one, UAE is not party to the war. In a statement, why is the infrastructure and all this being attacked? No American has been hit. These people who come here from poor countries, underdeveloped countries, have been like, they are the ones who are victims of this. Oh my God. Reem Al Hashmi, Minister of State for International Cooperation, reiterated the UAE's long standing and clearly declared position that its territory will not, sorry, its territory will not be used for any military action against Iran. During the UAE government media briefing on Wednesday, salutations, unending, faced more than 1,000 attacks. My goodness. What? Why can't the UN stop this? Right to respond. The UAE reserves its full and legitimate right to respond to the Iranian attacks in accordance with international law. UAE has not broken the international law, has not attacked, yet it is being attacked. How sad, how tragic is this, right? How unjust. Protect its sovereignty, security, and territorial integrity. In a statement delivered by Shahad Matar, Deputy Permanent Representative of the United Arab Emirates to the United Nations and other international organizations in Geneva, she said the blatant aggression constitutes a flagrant violation of the state's sovereignty and a complete disregard for the principles of international law and the Charter of the United Nations. In a separate statement, the MOFA said the UAE retains its legitimate right to self defense. Number four, UAE rejects use of territory to expand conflict. Shahad Matar Matar stressed the UAE's categorical rejection of the use of its territory as a platform for settling scores or expanding the scope of conflicts. She also condemned attacks targeting Gulf Cooperation Council states and Arab countries in the region, affirming full solidarity with the sisterly states. So, what is going on, Iran? Number five, immediate cessation of attacks. Al Hashmi called for the immediate cessation of all attacks against the UAE and the neighboring states. He warned that continued attacks would negatively impact bilateral relations and affect political, economic, and trade tracks. Number six, dialogue and diplomatic solutions. Al Hashmi stressed the UAE's commitment to de escalation and serious diplomatic dialogue. Shahad Matar also called for restraint, saying diplomatic solutions remain the optimal means to safeguard regional security. Preventing escalation. Number seven. Despite the gravity of events, Al Hashmi said the UAE's position remains measured and strategic, focused on preventing escalation while defending its sovereignty. He stressed that military escalation will not lead to lasting stability. What wisdom, what great salutations, unending, unending. May God bring peace, which is great. Look at this great UAE people, so great, right? 8. Diplomatic measures against Iran. Al Hashmi confirmed that the UAE has taken diplomatic steps in response to the attack. Amazing. Salutations, including closing the UAE embassy in Tehran, withdrawing its diplomatic mission, summoning the Iranian ambassador to deliver an official protest note. 9. GCC security is indivisible. Al Hashmi stressed that the security of Gulf Cooperation Council member states is indivisible, warning that any infringement on the sovereignty of Gulf state a Gulf state threatens regional security. He also called on the United Nations Security Council and the international community to condemn the attacks and prevent their recurrence. Yes, please prevent. UAE condemns Iranian attacks, reserves right to respond at Human Rights Council. When is UAE government briefing, security stable, markets secure as Iranian attacks enter fourth day. Oh God. Rahat Matar stressed that this blatant aggression constitutes a flagrant violation of the state's sovereignty and a complete disregard for the principles of international law. So, what else is going on? So, peace, Islam, the Islamic Republic, the Islamic Iran has failed miserably. Security and prosperity, and goodness, prevention, global crime prevention, where since there's been social media and wherever I thought we can help out from in whatever condition. So I have a Facebook group, Aspiration for Global Crime Prevention. Got to share, post from my profile, share on this group of mine this video. I could do it right now. You know, in Australia, what happened that attack on two ladies. So, um, I can't. I don't know if this global crime prevention. I grew a group on Facebook. Where is it? In oh no, Australia. Is there. You better run. Iranian women's soccer team handlers flee in Australia. You're in Australia. Fox News channel. This is so great. Also. Fighting back, a current affair. Women's desperate fight to survive after brutal attack, a current affair. From YouTube, I shared this. Now I'm sharing this on my Facebook group. Where is it? Aspiration, Global Crime Prevention Organization, Aspiration. Meaning for all humanity, wherever you're. Oh God, so terrible. But like what happened to these women, two women. But wherever you are, if we can stop these crimes. So I was on stopping crimes, and now these attacks becoming a part. UAE, Gulf nation states. What is this? Becoming a part of this war, dragged into it. We are not a part of this. The Gulf nations are not. The Gulf states are not. The Gulf countries. Oh, oh my God. Terrible. To CTV. IRGC plot to take over London streets. Oh, goodness. Streamed 1 day ago. I didn't see this. It didn't come on my homepage like it's come now. Oh my God, what is this? Okay. Oh, what if Vegas amusements? What can we do to help all those affected by this? Sue Black catches pedophiles by looking at the marks on their hands. Wired UK channel. On Wired UK channel. This is so good. Oh, this is Loy Macedo. I spoke to UAE and Indian businessmen. What they told me is worrying. What else do I want to show you? Family trauma at 46. I accept that everything was wrong in my family. Joe Galas or Galas. Galas? Sorry if I mispronounced. The name is channel YouTube. Healing Music Therapy. CHI Health Cancer Care. Sometimes you are not prepared for the truth. Denzel Moss. Childhood trauma. I was the perfect target for a narcissist. Don't this. I don't know if this is fake or fake news. Okay. So let's go. You can watch all this healing for. Okay, let's see for panic or panic attacks. I wish I could do some healing from a distance. I could do some peace, prosperity. Heaven. My father said Dubai is heaven. Dubai is heaven. Sorry, I was just looking at something. I don't think I should read that out. Oh, do you see the picture, the thumbnail? Panic attacks, healing, healing frequencies, super fast anti anxiety relief point, Dr. Mandel. Oh, yeah. Motivation, motivational doc, motivational doc. How to stop a panic attack, mental health, relief from anxiety and panic attacks. Oh, Ellen Malouf, Minds in Unison, binaural binaural beats, and iso, dot, dot, dot. Tapping, experiencing morning, yeah, but Amen clinics, anxiety, okay, instant. Dr. Mirhana Dixit. There's lots of these you can just search out. Okay, so these Muslims have not come here attacking personal attacks, purity and prosperity. It's really good to be prosperous. These wars are not good for prosperity. And be in perfect health. I wish you all peace, security, and prosperity, perfect health, love. What else is there? Harmony. Also, ending of conflicts in ourselves. So whatever solution you need to a problem in your life, love can fix everything. Love has the solution for every problem, or for now, we can just, if you would close your eyes. So, starting from Descartes, Rene Descartes, I think, therefore I am. Is it that I think, therefore I am? Or is this I am before the thinking? Huh? Look, close your eyes, please. It would help. It's okay if you don't want to, but just look at this. Is it, I think, therefore I am? Or that the I am comes before the thinking? So we're going where? To the I am, before the thoughts, aren't we? And now you can even you are this, right? You can, or you can witness, be in this witnessing witnessing as the I am. Oh, all that the thought is gone. Then from here, we can find solutions rather than through the mind, which is fragmented, which is not whole. So through this, what is this? Whatever it is, right? It is the I am. And look, there is this awareness, witness on this. But who touches it? It is untouchable by anything or anyone. It just is, isn't it? It's your awareness and the being, just being, nothingness, the no thoughtness here. Is it shocked? You can answer in this, your true being without thoughtless. You can answer here. Is it shocked? Does this panic? So we can do some of Muji, then this would really help. Such a relief. Is this panic? No. Muji, Muji style, Muji guided meditation. Remain as you are. Oh, remain as you are. This, in this mindless, thoughtless. I mean, there are thoughts, but they're more. You know, this is not moving. There's this movement, the process of thoughts and all this. But this is not the thought, right? Is it bored? No, isn't. It isn't, right? You will from here answer. You don't need to ask anyone. So this, and then there is this. Where's the absolute? So, and this is the unconditional love, right? I'm jumping a little bit, but not going step by step. Is there any fight here? Any conflict? Is there any need here? Any want? All right. So from here, what our body needs, moving from here, what it needs, it will get. Trust. Feel so light, don't you? Feedback on this. I hope you do. Is there any sleep here? Oh, good. I mean, it's there's any good or bad here? No, it just is. But it's quite some. It's not even a thing, right? Or something. So this, you can do this, Moji. I'm not good at it. I'm not a good speaker, or the way Moji says it. He's really in this. I get, I get out of this. The thoughts come, they pull me. But can we find the solution to all our problems? Like, and where do problems stem from? Don't they stem from like something which is not whole, holy, wholesome? Like something that is the thing, or the nothing which is absolute. So don't they stem from a fragmented mind, conflict, be, to do, not to be? In this being, there's no conflict. Wait, do you see this conflict, friction? There's no friction here. There's no time. It's timeless, eternal. We are here. The body, the mind is in time. So in time, there is this conflict. How does this conflict come about? Friction, mind, heart. I'm just, how does this create a conflict in us? I've read Jiddu Krishnamurti, but I'm just thinking, am I thinking no, from here, this absolute over? See, needing time, right? There's no time. So I'm here, I want to get here. There would be this thought comes in, right? Distance, movement. So from here, there would be a movement that is without conflict in time, which is effortless movement without the conflict, flowing in time would come from when you love something. Do you feel there's this You feel you feel any time when you're it's like of course you would want it to last forever with your beloved moments you spend. So when you love, when you realize you are loved, and when you love, right, there's no effort. Like when you don't love something, like someone tells you, "Can you please get me a glass of water?" It takes effort. But when you love someone and that your beloved tells you, I want a glass of water, would that be, you'd love to give your beloved that glass of water that they need? Would there be any conflict there? Would there be any effort? No, it's so effortless, right? Like you're working time in without this time, effortless. Like Dr. Deepak Chopra, effortless, right? In his has written on this in his book, Seven Spiritual Laws of Success. So, beloveds, humanity, beloveds, what friction is? No friction. How long has it been now? Time flies, and forever isn't long enough. Michael Bolton's song, To Give You My Love. So let's say you have a, let's, I also have, I think, ADHD or some, panic attacks and all this. But if I had realized love can fix everything. You know that Sancha Naam Tera, that song from a Julie movie, Indian movie, 70s, I think, 1970s movie. मैंने अपना हर काम बिगाड़ा तूने मेरा हर काम सवारा. Like I spoiled all my work and ruined all my work, and you made it right. So even Celine Dion's song has come later. Says that for all the wrongs that you made right, for all my wrongs that you made right. Now we have like as when I was a Shia, and I would get what would shock me, a hypocrite or me not doing the right thing that I believe in. Imam Hussain is for the sake of Imam Hussain. You say you love Imam Hussain. How can you not do this? Or you're being, you're going against, right? So it could be shocking for me. This means I have to take a step back and think, reflect on this. Do I really love Imam Hussain? Because when I love someone, there should be no, like, what Imam Hussain wants me to be, I should be that, right? So I was in a shock. I had a shock of my life. So paying attention. So forget that kind of love is not love actually. We just admire a thing, admire someone also, and we look up to them. And they're our ideal to reach there. But in love, You don't have to do much to reach. You have to realize your love, and you have to realize that person is love. They haven't realized this yet, maybe, but you realize it when you realize that you are love. Okay, something still, it's not completely in you that you have realized, because the world has taken parts of you, and you have to bring that back to you to realize you are love. When you realize you are love, you're just sharing love. You don't miss the person you love then. You shouldn't. So, this was my contemplation in London. Why would I miss my principles so much in my home in Karachi, like my family and all? When, if I realize, wouldn't that be the object of my desire? To miss the object of my desire. The desire comes in. But if you realize you are love, you just share that love and you don't miss them when they're away, right? So lonely is not the night. Air Supply song. You don't miss them. You accept where you are without them. This is where love is just, you know, this is where you're supposed to be for now. And that pull and that yearning should not be there. That pining for someone else should not be there. The true love is like that, right? Makes you define love. You realize you are, sorry, true love. Let's not bring the divine right now. Effortless. And you also don't miss things or people or the one you love. And the person who hasn't realized this and is moving in a lower frequency than that love, realization that we are love, we are that true love, right? We come here to share that, but if that person isn't there, you don't need to miss. I mean, love won't allow you to miss that person. Love never hurts another. Love never hurts oneself either, right? Like that song, Love Hurts. No, it's against that song. True love doesn't hurt you in any way, doesn't give you that pining or yearning either for your beloved, whether he's divine, Krishna, or whether Radha, Rani, Sri Krishna. No, even in Hinduism, it's wrong. There's no pining, no yearning, no restlessness. So, what is there? You move in this peaceful way, in this pure awareness without conflict, and you share. You don't have to do rituals anymore. Once you realize you are love, Shri Govardhan Girdari, Radha Rani ki प्यारी तुम्हारा नाम प्रेमा hai. Even Paramahamsa Vishwananda's Bhakti Marga singing the song means your name is love, means you are love, right? So once you realize this, you're moving in a different frequency. You're moving, like Maybe you're moving like the light, so fast. There's no friction, no effort, so peacefully, harmoniously, without conflict, without chaos, without disorder. So, when you see someone not moving in that way, in that highest frequency of love, you understand that one day they will. Today, they just haven't realized today. They're ignorant. And they're doing all these things because, they're not moving in that high frequency of love. Just checking my mic. Oh, I've got the lights on the other side. So then, so you're observing these people who are moving, who are living, right? So they're moving in a lower frequency than love. So there's this, some bad habits, in that compulsion, in that unawakened, not self realized, not properly in their nature, true nature. So that it doesn't, so when you see them, when you observe them without the, uh, this judgment, too strictly wrong, right, but that they will one day realize, come back to earth and how many years maybe, or how many lives it will take, but they will realize they're not going to go to hell, burn, burn, burn. So a little bit of that anxiety about, oh my God, this person I loved, he's going to go to hell or she's going to go to hell, burn in hell forever. Like in Islam, Allah says, because of your sins. Well, the doors for the believers, the doors are open, but even for the disbelievers, when you look at them in this frequency, frequency of love, the highest frequency, the highest power, should it shake you? They are, that's why you see, like in our society, in Islam and Pakistan, some of them have been homosexual, but they had to hide it or something. And then, but sometimes they can't because you can see through, right? But they had to sacrifice their feelings or repress their feelings. And so, if you repress here a certain feeling of yours, then it comes out in other ways, but it comes out in a very terrible way, right? So maybe you find something not appropriate coming out from them, and you look at it as hypocrisy. It's not hypocrisy. So soften down. Don't look at them with the eye of religion or lotoba, shocked. No, not like that. That's how this religion makes you. Oh, she's got, oh, this double face, this, or he, oh my God, he did this to me. No, you just don't get shaken by it. You take it in your stride. Oh, oh my God, this person betrayed me. Take it like children take it. Resilient, they, and then after that, oh, someone did this to me, but the next moment we're living in where? The moment. There's a song from St. Elmo's Fire soundtrack. When we were young and innocent, when nothing mattered but the moments we were in, let's shut our eyes and pretend. And maybe once again, we can be young and innocent, right? Song. There's an echo in the wind, makes me wonder where I've been. All the years I've left behind. Faded pictures in my mind. My barman's mandolin dancing in the air. Here we are, without a care. Now it's hard for me to see. It's not as easy as it used to be. Why? Because as children, when we were innocent, it was easy, right? To see things, even the worst things we saw. It was easy. We were resilient. We were resilient, though maybe yesterday's gone. If you're not too molded and protected, street wise. Though maybe yesterday's gone, the things we shared were never wrong. Children, come back. I need you now. And I know if you're out there, I'll find you somehow. I want that feeling. So we can be young and innocent when nothing mattered but the moment we were in, present moment, even the next moment. But we were in that moment, every moment, so present. Our minds were not so developed, thank God. You know, now it's like, oh my God, my grandmother did this, and I could have this problem. So let's read a book on psychology on this problem. Oh my God. But childhood, I would not have survived if I was thinking like an adult about what my grandmother did. The way I'm thinking now, or some wicked person did to me in childhood. Let's shut our eyes and pretend, right? No, we don't need to pretend that we were young. And maybe once again, we can be young and innocent. We can have it. Bole ki jai ho, Shiv ji ki jai ho. Young and innocent. Bole. Shiva is called Bole, meaning not ignorant, but innocent. Innocent, childlike. Bola. I don't think it's, yeah, ignorant. No. The more we gather information, knowledge, and use our mind, what happens? The older we get, the more settled we get, right? More like, oh, I'm used to this. But as child, what makes us so free, adjustable, adaptable? What did I say against, what was it? ADHD, or what is this? Right? So what do we have to remember? Forget everything. Just be in the moment like a child, innocent, too much mind. वो कागज की कश्ती. Weren't we happy with the paper boats, ships we made? And then I remember in the puddle in my front yard, taking oh, it's rained. I was in London. Okay, let me make this paper boat ship, take it outside and put it onto this puddle of water in my front yard. Oh, it's, sailing, or it's moving. Things we shared were never wrong. When all that mattered was the moment we were in. It started now. Oh, and the moth something has started. It's because it's Ramadan's, it's last days of Ramadan, 10 last days of Ramadan, in the 10 last days of Ramadan. Young and innocent. So I also realized in this separation that what do we make so complicated? Only the treacherous make it complicated. Life. The innocent make life very simple. And they live in the most simple. They live simple. They have simple lives. Children, if they're not spoiled, like too much toys with too much toys and all this. iPads but I used to work. Sorry, I used to play a lot. I don't know what time I came from school. Was it 3 o'clock in London or 4 o'clock? Sometimes go late. I don't know. I can't remember. So then come and watch cartoons. A very simple life, right? So my friend in London, Hindu friend, told me, British, Indian, Bangladeshi friend told me, origin, keep life simple. So how do you keep life simple? Like children. Maybe you agree with me, maybe not. But can you see this? I saw it. I don't know how to bring it to you step by step. You see, yeah, the adult who had her inhibitions and all. But you see, as a child, I could tell my teacher, "Oh, teacher, I love you. I adore you," and all that. When I grew up, like, oh, I can't say this. Let me see how maybe this love will come as a burden to her, or how it will. You see, now we have all this thing. Oh, will she get attached to me? The student of mine, she's got a past. Oh, she got very attached to her teacher, and now she'll get attached to me. So I had to see, and also, we just can't, as adults, go to, or in our adolescence, or even growing up like 19, 18, teens, go to someone and say, I love you a lot. That could be a burden for them, because what does it mean for them? But for children, they could, oh, teacher, I love you so much. I adore you, and this and that. Children never thought that this would be a burden for their teacher, to tell their teacher, I love you, I adore you. Please, please, miss, can you sit with me? Can I sit with you more? Come to visit you and all this. For children, this is what life is, right? Very simple, straightforward. Love, sharing love. If you haven't been misled by your parents or molded by your teachers or the school or discipline from an early age, you're like this, you see? Like a simple life. Love is there inside your heart. So this also, and let's just, and death also of a loved one, you can accept, right? Well, I didn't lose my mother and father. Uh, as a child, you can accept death. So you don't know how to. Uh, Adults would not, it will be difficult to explain. Daddy is gone to, up to, he's now in the sky or above. I don't know. For me, it was easy to accept death rather than the separation, severed, and all this. However, they say leave the narcissist, and you would know when to leave the narcissist. Love can solve all problems. It dissolves all conflicts, and you just move with the flow of love, this highest frequency that is the light, or maybe higher than the light. What is? No conflict. Okay, so this is what insight I've had on what true love is and what it does. So, with pure awareness, with this absolute, our true nature, and then the movement in this unconditional love, and not to be shocked if someone has turned out to be a gay or homosexual, or okay, murder has happened, no, rape has happened, gang rape. Can you imagine? I was so shocked. And about the Sunni Shia also conflict. Growing up, I got more shocked. I shocked, what is this? So, what was that? The other one before this? Gang rape in Pakistan. And what is the meaning of Pakistan? La ilaha illallah. There is no God but one. And this la ilaha illallah, all of them, these gang rapists, they're Muslims. So, peace, like, we have to see. So, with la ilaha illallah and gang rape in the Islamic Republic now of Pakistan, 1987, 1988, wait a minute, 1989, 1988, what was her name, right? So many things, lies, fraud, you name it. So if I didn't have a teacher, I would, or even in this Shia, growing up then, it's a shock. Hypocrisy. Even Yusuf Zaidi told me we have Shia hypocrites wearing 2 months, 7 days, 9 days, 8 days, black clothes, but gossip, harming people, indulging in black magic, saying yalim, and then, all that with passion, and then molestation, and God knows what. It could get very, it could give a shock to someone. Shocking. So we just take life in this observing without too much judgment, just seeing for what it is, and that, like Sadhguru said, life will correct itself, right? So, like this Punjabi coming, this guy, okay, you stop them, but you don't carry on forward the experience or whatever. And then you're in this, why did this happen to me? And why does he always come here on my beautiful page that I've created? Enter my heaven, Mrs. Munira Gulzar's page. I've also messed it up there. I say beautiful souls and I say ugly things. Okay? But what are we worried about? What is the fear? You see all this. Like I was watching Courtney, authentic. Oh, let me go to my library. So you see, what made her crazy? What made her crazy? This also, this short video, she has linked the, her short video to this one. Get a YouTube channel, right? And this one yesterday in the morning, this is so cute. Made me laugh. The head is right inside. They can breathe this bird and drink. It's the narcissist. No, no, no. This is not the narcissist. Get a YouTube channel. He's not admiring himself. I think he's drinking the water. Get a YouTube channel, right? So she says, like, look at this moon, stars. People don't look at this now. Many people don't look at the stars, how beautiful, appreciate it, and let go. Don't try to possess it. And if they appreciate it, they want to go to the stars and even make a, perhaps if they could live in the stars or the moon, they would make a city there, planet, Mercury. We're making a rocket, going there, we're going to own this. We're going to live on Mars if there's oxygen, water, and all the sun. People do all sorts of things, possess, right? So he's admiring. I say just, I don't say it, but what would love me? Love and observation of people. Okay, so they don't, but when you do, you lose yourself. Not lose yourself like in the way that you don't think about others. Just look at the stars. You appreciate it. Forget other people. They will come around one day. Maybe it'll take 10 lives, maybe 20, right? Simple things people don't appreciate in life. Maybe Courtney should look at herself in the mirror and see she's love. Love dissolves all problems. What is the problem? No problem. Then what is the fear? You see, there's something in us that we're not able to face or we're escaping from. So if we are okay, I'm okay, you're okay, or you'll be okay tomorrow or the day after. What's the big deal? So, what made her crazy? Now, I looked at this video and I can't explain, right? She looks like my past life daughter. She looks like Mrs. Munira Gulzar's older sister who has passed away long time ago in year 2000 somewhere. I had a full house. I had so many daughters. I had like six daughters. My goodness, in my past life. But you can find someone who appreciates the moon, who appreciates the stars. This welcome to the new me. Really happy for you. Congratulations, Courtney. Right? So I know it's tempting when people don't respect you and hurt you and use you and manipulate and all this, exploit you, to go into this self destruction or the wrong things. But see how beautiful she is, right? Look at the things she admires. Simple, keeping life simple. She's a beautiful person. Margot, such a beautiful. Margot is Margot. And I'm hungry, but Margot is Margot. And so something happened to me today. I looked at Courtney's, I watched this video. Then I was like going to, something reminded me in this video. And so things that make you go crazy, things that make you lose your mind, your balance, that shake you, give you a chill. Horror movies. Oh, I was reading Salem's Lot. I wasn't horrified. And, you know, the cannibals and the Hannibals and Jaws movie. I wasn't horrified at all. I knew this was a picture. This was a movie. It's not real life. I wasn't shaken. I wasn't jerked. No, no. I wasn't screaming. You can, and at that time, if I had seen that movie that came later, much later, Scream movie, I wouldn't have screamed or anything. Right? Nothing made me like. The only thing is getting upset on certain things. Yeah. But a movie didn't, unless it was like a love movie. love story or something. Or, oh, that Insaf Ka Tarazu, about the rapist, the court hearing, procedure, trial. So something happened. Oh, so like how to accept yourself and even when people reject you, even when people betray you and say all bad things about you, how to accept yourself. Love is the answer. And when we realize fully we are love, ah, listen, guard your heart. Sufis say, what is the one thing you should be guarding? Not yourself, the heart. Let no evil, no, no. So guard your heart is like your heart is for love. Don't let any other thing go into that heart. Don't allow. By doing what love tells you to do, your heart. Not what people tell you to do through they are working through their mind, right? They're not working, they're not living, they're not really living through their heart. Love. So don't let the people's minds come into your heart. Okay? Ah, so beautiful. Ah, I'm getting such a moment. And so whatever made Courtney go crazy, and whatever made me go crazy, life, you drive me crazy. No, the other person does not have the power, will not have the power to drive you crazy. Outside events or tragedies will not have the power to drive you crazy. I mean, I'm giving a lecture to myself. It's not a lecture, it's like trying to make myself realize power of love and that I am love. I still haven't realized it. I don't know what things I've got in myself and why I allowed them to come in my heart when they shouldn't be in my heart. Only love should be in my heart, not the mind, not the world and its ways. It's the way of the world and its motion. That world, yes. And no ocean can keep us apart. I can't sing. Sorry. Tina Turner's song. Baby, I need a hand to hold tonight. One bright star to remind me how dear is this life. So I started, I left all what had made me crazy. Courtney reminded me in this video. And then what could make me crazy? Have a brain damage even. Like hemorrhage, maybe brain hemorrhage. I said, I went and I listened to Paramahamsa Vishwananda's Kirtan and Bhakti Marga. Radhe Radhe. Oh, that gave me so much, like in this, I was in pain, and you see me in my previous live streams today. It's hurting. And la, 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 la. I didn't know I was going to get up, take a shower, get dressed, and go out yesterday. Oh, sorry, it was yesterday. Yesterday. All my problems seem so far. Oh, the kirtan really helped me. Oh, when there's love, even the Bible, Old Testament, or which one? New one? New Testament? True love casteth out all fears. Find your true self, find that love. It's not easy, very difficult. Why is it difficult? Demonic attacks and God knows what. Yeah. And sometimes you need someone to remind you who you truly are. Yeah, I don't know why, but why can't we ourselves realize? So all these people who have maybe squeezed that natural thing out of us, or religions, yeah, brainwashing, right, and all. Oh God, the rules and regulations. Yes, so we need someone like Margot to remind us, like Michael R. Smith, Empath Connection. Thank you so much. Like Paramahamsa Vishwananda. Although I don't believe in the rituals and all this mantra repetition, but just Radharani. And here I am, Paramahamsa Vishwananda. Sorry, I have to say. Like when he calls me, I have to answer. Oh, when he calls Radharani, I answer him. I don't know. So Hindu or not, Hasnan asked me, but love was my religion. There was someone who reminds me who I am. Like Sri Ravi Shankarji said once, I was watching his stream or video on Facebook. You are all Radharani. So once you realize, and Joey Lawrence's song, after this I shared, nothing my love can fix for you. So nothing you as the beloved, as the loved one, as love can't fix. The solution, the answer to all our problems is love, to realize we are love. I know the worldly people have made life very difficult for us. Very, extremely. Sometimes it feels like it's impossible. I don't want to get up. I can't. It's hurting. All the trauma covered our hearts. So, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. We didn't listen to our hearts. And the voice of the heart started to fade. And so we have ADHDs and all these mental illnesses and physical illnesses. Oh, love. Oh, love. The love should be enough. There is nothing but love for those who realize these mind people, these worldly people. Let them be there. Let us realize we are love and live effortlessly without any friction, without any conflict flowing. And when we meet, when we come across these people, like narcissists and psychopaths and cruel and unkind and not appreciating the simple things of life. Joe Cocker has sung, right? The simple things of life. So it won't shake us, it won't disturb us to the extent that may take our balance away. These religions do this, going to the extreme. Oh, you will go to hell if you do this. What is this? Shaitan. It's evil in itself. These religions are in, intrinsically evil because they're made by evil men, not by good hearts, not by true hearts, not where the mind meets the heart. There's no conflict there. Let us carry the beauty that we see in simple things and not get shaken by what the world doesn't appreciate. The world is materialistic, complicated people made of complicated materialistic people. That world, right, not shake us. And all that hypocrisy, no, this religion has made us like, "Ah, I'll get an allergy. I'll faint if I see a hypocrite. Now, what's wrong with you? At the age of Zahra, I'm telling myself, when you have seen hypocrites in your childhood, now it's like, no, no, because I'm separated from my loved one and all this. Now I can't bear I just can't bear the sight of a hypocrite. If I see a hypocrite, I'll faint or I'll get, I'm allergic. I can't take it. And my principal and the nun of a school, they've gone for a retreat, and now the nun, you know, Like they've given her a stick, they've given all of them a stick, saying, hit the chair, say, take your anger out. Like, what do you hate? What do you hate? And the nun, Catholic nun, my principal told me, Mrs. Mania Gulzar, she's hitting they went on a retreat, right? So she's, or this, whatever you call it, I don't know. But, she's hitting the chair with the stick, taking her anger out. Yes, take the anger out. I hate hypocrites. I hate hypocrites. Like I could punch. My father told me, like, if you feel angry at, you can, if you feel you can't control yourself or something, just go in your room, punch the pillow. Ugh, ooh, punch it, punch it, punch it. Boxing. You don't have to get aggressive anymore. So I read Jiddu Krishnamurti and all this. And let love solve all fears. What are our fears? So, Courtney, LA, or even you can do it yourself, right? So I'm talking to the healer in you, the healed. You are healed. In love, there's no wound. There's no wound. Ah, all those out there who are wounded, hurt, broken, broken spirits, like Mother Teresa. It was, you have to reach out. Broken spirits, very bad. A broken leg can heal. A broken spirit, I don't know. All this, let allow yourself. Feel the love, unconditional love. Like whatever people have said, whatever you have done, you may have lost your self-esteem on the way, right? When my teacher, like you're a Muslim, you can do this. Our sister, older sister, eldest sister told me, oh my God. And what my teacher, the way she was a bit maybe on the narcissistic, difficult person to please. So, and her coming from different cultures, but couldn't merge in our Islamic Muslim culture. She was in the American school though. Certain things she may, so different cultures, different, how they can accept each other, merge, understand children, and all this, and just let love do the work, resolve the conflict, heal. You are healed. I mean, there is nothing to heal, right? But no, look at this. Feel it inside of you. Love reminds me of birth, Harding, on love. Non duality. So if you have the love, asleep in you, how to awaken love of the unloving in you. Bert Harding. Sorry, excuse me. You can watch this with you. So awakening the love that you are dissolves all conflicts, all fear. There's no fear in this. Feel it. Although love is not just an emotion, but it makes you feel so good, right? It's euphoria. It's amazing. It's like maybe I will levitate, become so. Maybe I'll fly, become so light, no conflictless, healing power. So with pure awareness, this unconditional love for yourself. Do you need to forgive anything? It will correct itself. Do you need lives to correct when you realize your love? You are love. When you realize it, what is this movement in love? It's so most beautiful, right? Beautiful feeling. They say love is not an emotion. It gives you the most beautiful feeling. It's bliss. Maybe that's why when Shiva was, why do you think Shiva joined the Leela of Krishna and Radha? And when Shiva was contemplating, meditating, sorry, on his pure awareness of what Shiva, Vishwanath say Shiva was contemplating on Vishnu or Narayan or what. And then who came? What's her name? The Devi? Shiva and Parvati. Then Parvati came, right, wanting to marry Shiva. Oops, please. Shiva, what? You just got me out of my meditation. I was meditating on nothingness or your awareness. He was himself, meditating on himself, nothingness. Parvati. No problem, Shiva, no problem. This is the union of pure awareness and unconditional love. And there's nothing wrong in it. No conflict. The whole of creation, everything in harmony, love, God, the divine, God and Goddess, gods and goddesses. And what in this creation, the whole thing is for love. Share it. It's beyond heaven. Heaven will come down. Not only God, bow down at your feet, not the whole world. Like Franz Kafka said, be still and the whole world will come to you, rolling under your feet or at your feet, right? Whole world, what riches, worldly things, what mind can. Then, if then you make what's important, still the heart, still love is whatever you make, the mind makes. There's no conflict. But you know what's the most beautiful thing? It's in you. You are it. You are love. You cannot go wrong in this. And the people will come. Might take many lives. But what? These rapists and all, they have lost themselves. That's why in this duality of Shiva, Parvati, nothingness and love, unconditional. So the awakening is needed, and they've gone far beyond in their unloving themselves. This is the problem. And the problem can only be solved by awakening the love that you are inside of you. Okay? So that's the solution, the only solution. All the problems, all the conflicts, and the differences like dualities, the duality. So whatever has happened to you or will happen to you in the future by those who are not awakened to this love, feeling unloved, you become awakened. And then there's no ADHD, there's no mental illness, all dissolve, all dissolve. They will dissolve, they will just fall apart, they will break and disappear. All of you. Okay? Oh, does he look like Mummy's father? Ibrahim Fikri. Oh, oh, 9th March, Mummy's Mrs. Munira Gulzar's father's death anniversary. We had this tree in our old house. I think my great grandfather put the seed there for this tree. We call it what? Fruit and languages. I've forgotten. Oh my God. Forgotten what the Urdu word for these berries? Oh my God. Non duality. So you see those in this religion, Islam, who say La ilaha illallah, and then go and do these things. Oh, because they're not awakened. this love. And even the moderate Muslims, they might be coming to the thing of this. You see now, Shia Iran regime, the Islamic regime, what they are doing. So this is a good lesson for the Shias, right? To see, look, becoming, oh, that's sincere Shia Islam. They're not awakened. They've lost themselves. They don't, how do, maybe they love Prophet Muhammad, yes, they think they love Prophet Muhammad, but they are not able to love themselves. They are not able because Surah 9 ayat, are you able to love yourself? Some of them take this Surah 9 ayat 23 or 24 is it? See, not loving or having affection, that's Surah Mujadala. Anyways, 22 I think. How can you love yourself? And this false prophet you're asked to love, right? As much as you love or more than. See, if fathers, your sons, and your brothers, and your spouses, and your relatives, and wealth that you have acquired, and the commerce you fear in a decline, and the dwellings in it you delight, are more beloved, are, are beloved to you. Is this more beloved? This means that they should be more beloved, but these should be less loved, right? How can they love themselves? Than Allah and His Messenger. And striving. You see, in love, oh, where there is love, there's no striving. True love, if you truly loved God, forget it. Don't think of striving or anything in the way, in His way. There's no striving. Jihad, Jihad Akbar against the self, and now in Allah's way strive. No, there's no strive. You know what's striving? Strife, right? So striving is from make great efforts to achieve or obtain something. Vigorous fight. Oh, there's no such thing in love. You see, it comes from this. Make great efforts. It's effortless. In love, it becomes effortless movement. I can't believe what I'm saying. So, what I'm sharing here. But it's really coming from my heart. It may not sound like that. In love, there's no strife. No strife. Huh? It's like it is from strife, right? Is it? Or maybe I'm wrong. Oh no. Trouble or difficulty of any kind. Conflict. No, it's different, but this is effort. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Please. Oh my God, my love I've lost to the gardens of terror. due to this religion. I wrote this line when I was a teenager. I don't know how old I was. I think before 15. When my teacher may be giving me a hard time, or I had a hard time pleasing her. Love, there's no pleasing. Oh, you don't love me because you see, you don't listen, obey me. Pleasing someone is not love. If they make you think that, you have to listen to them, they have to change you. You see, also this Sally and Me, the movie, Sally and Me. There are not much quotes on this, not many clips, but you can see from this, Sally never made me choose between being loved and being me. Her grandmother was a terror. These girls. She had a caretaker. Name was Sally in this movie. Don't try to change a child, mold in strictness and discipline. Very possessive about her granddaughter. She didn't have a mother. Yeah, she lost. Mother died. Sally never made me choose between being loved and being me. Movie's name is Sally and Me. Isabella Rossellini, Glenn's Johns, David Lynch. So you're authentic when you are in your true nature, pure awareness with unconditional love for yourself and others. Okay, I think it's enough for now today. I better leave you. Hours. Oh my God, 3 hours. Okay, I'm going. Sorry to have taken so much of your time. 3 hours. Maybe people have gone to sleep or something and they've left. You can come and go through this like you skim through. Whatever helps, take. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Might take some time to resonate with you, some lives to resonate. Thank you very much for your time and attention. Really appreciate it. Have a beautiful day in love. Realize unconditional love for yourself and others. Let's play it again. Sam, play it for me.
We'll be back. Until then, thank you so
Back
much.
again.